Today we are going to use Claude, Codex and Copilot available as part of GitHub Copilot subscription for the same task. Building the SkySail flight booking application landing page from a Figma design. And we didn't stop there. We asked each of the agents to generate a production ready code, create proper documentation, write unit test cases and open a pull request. The same instructions, same requirements, 3 completely different executions. In this video, we will compare the PRs generated by the time taken to complete each of the implementations, the code structure and quality, the test coverage, and the kind of documentation added as part of the project. This is not just about who writes better code or faster code. We are simply giving one task to 3 agents available as part of GitHub Copilot and comparing their activities. Sometimes agents are good at one activity, may not be good at other activities. Let's explore 3 different agents and understand how they perform. We have this beautiful landing page designed for a flight booking application. It is a community developed Figma design that contains a landing page along with an overlay design. So the first page will get overlaid by the second design. We have a repository called SkySail with only a README file. Right now, we are taking the help of Copilot to define our work item or the task. In this case, we need to develop the landing page based on our Figma design. We are requesting Copilot to create an issue for designing or developing the landing page based on the Figma design. Also, we specify to use the tech stack as Angular latest version with material. We also added some additional features like download and store all the assets from Figma design along with the UI development. We added unit test cases and one more thing, the documentation aspect. Let Copilot generate the proper issue or task from which we can start the implementation. It is always nice to take the help of Copilot to generate a proper task capturing all aspects. You can specify the row requirements or considerations as bullet points. Copilot will come up with a proper aligned and formatted task. In this case, the issue captured all our requirements including Angular material requirement, documentation, unit testing and the image storage. It has also added detailed acceptance criteria that will help the agents to verify the implementation after they complete it. Now moving to our task. The task is available under our repository. We are going to assign this task to all 3 agents, Copilot, Claude and Codex. This will trigger the generation or creation of 3 different PRs, one by Claude, one by Codex and the last one by Copilot. There are 3 different PRs created here. Each of the agents start working on the corresponding PR. Moving to the pull request. You will observe 3 PRs are present and each of them captures the task and associated elements. Now the PR implementations are completed. We are moving to the agent tab to observe the time taken by each agent. Let us start with the Codex. The Codex one took around 12 minutes to complete the entire implementation of the landing page. It captured the steps it followed. A summary information is available at the end of the description, which shows the implementations completed. The summary shows that it rebuilt the repository as an Angular 21 plus material and the Figma implementation is completed. Moving to Claude, it took 14 minutes. So Codex took 12 minutes and Claude took 14 minutes. It also came with a proper summary capturing the completed work and the remaining task. The last one is Copilot. Moving to the Copilot generated PR. It took around 25 minutes almost double the time compared to the other two agents. Let us see why it took more time. If you navigate down the Copilot implementation, you will be able to find the main reasons. The first reason is it has not only implemented the Figma design or the landing page. After the implementation was completed, it ran the first set of unit test cases created as part of implementation. There are around 50 test cases executed. Once the test passed, it launched Playwright test cases and captured screenshots and verification outputs. These are the additional steps done by Copilot coding agent. After the tests were completed, the Copilot coding agent went through the review process. The Copilot code review is integrated with CodeQL, linders, and AI-based checks. The entire review was completed, and if there were any review comments, they were addressed as part of this PR. Once the review process completed, it ran a CodeQL security scan to ensure that there were no security vulnerabilities in the implementation. After the security scanning was completed, it ran a final build and test. These are the additional steps taken by Copilot coding agent: test execution, code review, security scan, fixes, and final build and test. That is why it took 25 minutes. So it is justifiable that it took additional time because additional checks were executed as part of the Copilot coding workflow. These checks, integration with other agents, are expected soon. Right now, the other agents doesn't perform these checks as part of the implementation. Now moving to the PRs, the Claude PR looks good. It includes the implementation, project setup, asset management, core component, etc. It also captured the remaining work items. That's a remaining screen implementation from the Figma design. Looking at Codex, the PR looks very raw. It does not capture many elements and has limited information, even though it's changed 26 files. Claude created or changed 46 files, while initially we only had a README file. Now moving to the Copilot implementation, we have around 69 files created and the structure is properly organized. Different assets are included along with screenshot of the implemented landing page. Now let us run the implemented branches. First we check out the Claude branch. The branch is available in VS Code now. We run npm install to install the dependencies. After the dependency installation is completed, we run npm start to launch the application. This is the implementation from the Claude agent. The app is launched on port 4200, but some assets are missing. This is a normal case. The assets folder may not have been added in Angular JSON for publishing. Let us check the support of the local agent to fix it. We are going to ask the local Copilot agent why the assets are not loaded from the asset folder and how to fix it. If you are an Angular developer, you can directly add a couple of lines to Angular JSON and fix this issue. But we are going to take the support of the local agent. The agent completed the fix. If you look at angular.json, the assets folder has now been added as part of the build artifacts. Now we start the application again. This time the assets are loaded properly. Claude did a decent job replicating our Figma design, but only the top area. It implemented the top landing area or the hero image area with the overlay image, but skipped the remaining sections. Those remaining items are captured as part of the PR as the pending work. PR. Now the screen looks fine. All icons, elements, positions, everything is appropriate. Let us move to the second implementation, which is from Codex. We are going to pull the branch into VS Code. Since there are changes done on the current branch, that's a Claude branch, Git blocks the checkout. We either need to revert the changes or commit the changes. Let us go ahead and commit the changes of the Angular JSON from the Claude branch. Git commit and go for a git push. Once committed, we switch to Codex branch, install the dependencies and start the application. The application launches again on port 4200. Codex implemented the complete page, but the alignment and design are not matching exactly with the Figma design. There are several mismatches and the placement of icons and elements is not properly aligned. Now, let us move to the last one, the Copilot implementation. In Copilot's case, the Angular implementation is under a SkySail folder. After installing dependencies and starting the application, it launches it again on 4200. The Copilot developed app is launched. There is a small mismatch in the overlay design, but overall the positions of the elements are good and it implemented the complete page. The hero image is used with an overlay on top of it. Sections like a popular destination, why choosers are also properly implemented. You can say around 80 to 90% of the screen design matches or align with the Figma design. Even Copilot looks for the name change. Our application name is SkySail. So it's used that repository name for tracking or modifying the screen design elements with the corresponding app name. SkySail is highlighted here. Now the screen design is verified. Now let us check the unit test cases, project structure and documentation. This time let us start with Codex. We are again taking the latest or the branch of Codex into the VS Code and opening the first one, README, which captures the set of high-level project structure, design mapping, assets, testing information, everything. Almost a fairly good documentation is completed by Codex. Let's just run the test cases. Before running the test cases, we need to install the dependencies going with npm install. While the dependencies get installed, let us see the project structure. The project structure includes an src folder and an app folder, but there are no separate components defined. Everything is defined inside the app module itself. It's not properly aligned with our Angular standards. Running the test shows one test file with 5 test cases. This is very minimum test coverages. Moving to Claude. So let us take the latest of the Claude branch to understand how it's doing. Looking at the README file, it is a detailed README, includes sections on getting started, development, build instruction, configuration, dependencies, and everything. So detailed documentation is available under the Claude implementation. And looking at the project structure, it's created multiple Angular components following Angular design patterns. You have a hero, header, and booking search. These are the components required for the top area. Let us run the test cases. We have only one file with 3 test cases, 1 failed and 2 passed. Test coverage is minimum, probably because only the top part of the page was implemented. Finally, moving to the Copilot, getting the latest from the Copilot implementation branch. The project structure is properly aligned with Angular design patterns with multiple reusable components defined. There are multiple components and we have a README file inside the SkySail folder, which include the design mapping, some of the project overview, building and running the unit test cases and everything. Now look at the README file outside, which capture the overview of the project setup, detailed project structure, a mapping between Figma and Angular components, the tokens used for design, asset organization, test coverage, etc. The test coverage shows around 50 test cases across 9 test files. Running the test conforms 9 test files with 50 test cases. These are the 3 different agent implementation for the same UI task. Observations may differ depends on the type of task. Remember, we use the 3 agents available as part of GitHub Copilot subscription itself. The winner of today's task, the UI design, is GitHub Copilot. Although it took some additional time, it included integrated code reviews, security scan, unit testing, along with well-structured Angular project, a proper documentation and strong test coverages, around 50 test cases covering all the components. And the second place goes to Claude. Claude focused mainly on the top landing section and did not complete the entire page, but implemented the top section very well with a good documentation and test coverages. The remaining work is captured as part of the PR as a remaining work as well. And the third place goes to Codex. Codex, which did not fully meet the design guidelines, project structure, or the test coverage requirements in this case. Remember, this is just a simple UI screen design example using 3 different agents. Codex may perform better in scenarios like refactoring or migration, while Claude may be better suited for complex reasoning or solution design tasks. Each agent successfully implemented the landing page, generated the PR, and attempted documentation and testing. Some prioritized speed, some focused more on structure, some integrated additional checks, and some needed more guidelines for verification. This is just an experiment to show how to use multiple agents. The real takeaway is that the best results don't come from choosing one agent blindly. They come from understanding which agent fits your workflow, which one handles validations better, and how to orchestrate them intelligently. As AI native development evolves, the future is not about replacing developers. It is about developers learning how to assign, evaluate, and orchestrate multiple AI agents effectively. And this is just the beginning. If you found this useful, let me know which agent impressed you the most. See you in the next TechRill Deep Dive.